Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to start our first chapter of political science, that is Constitution, why and how. In this chapter we will come to know about the definition of Constitution, what's the need of Constitution in our country. With that we will discuss about the different functions of Constitution. Then we will discuss how it was framed by the members of Constituent Assembly, and at last we will come to know what did we take from the constitutions of different countries to frame our own constitution. So here I begin. First we will discuss what is Constitution. So Constitution is a kind of set of rules and regulations which help to run a country in a very systematic way. A constitution with the help of rules and regulations always helps the government of a country to work with a proper system along with the welfare and goodness of its citizens. So finally we can say that a constitution is a kind of set of rules and regulations which help to run or to govern a country with proper system. Constitution means a set of rules and regulations to govern the country systematically. Now, the second subtopic is why do we need Constitution? Why do we need Constitution? First, to maintain unity in diversity. It's very important, beta, to know what is the need of Constitution or why do we have need of Constitution in any country. To maintain unity in diversity, we can take example of our own country, India. As we know, India is a very vast country where different people who belong to different religions, communities, languages, caste, they live together. But they live together with peace and harmony. And it has become possible just because of the presence of Constitution in our country. As we discussed that Constitution is a set of rules and regulations, so we the people of country India know very well how to follow these rules and regulations properly to maintain unity among us. It doesn't matter for us to which community we belong, to which religion we belong, to which language we belong. The main thing for us is that we belong to country India and we have same rules and regulations and we are supposed to follow them. So this is the major function we can say, or this is the major point to have a great need of Constitution in our country. Otherwise, we can imagine if rules and regulations will not be there, so we cannot have a kind of civilized society. We cannot imagine for a civilized society, because in the absence of these rules and regulations, everyone will be free to do what he or she wants without taking care of others' freedom or rights. Now, second is to specify who will make decisions. Constitution has given this right to Parliament to make decisions regarding any field or any issue. As we know, India has a huge population and all the people cannot be able to go and sit in Parliament and then to make decisions. So, on behalf of all the people of the country, we have a very good facility, that is to choose our representatives who can work on behalf of us by sitting in Parliament. So, this is also a major function of Constitution, which makes Constitution mandatory for our country. Third is separation of power. Constitution used to do a very important work, that is separation of power. Under Constitution, the power to run the government in a systematic way can be divided into three ways. That is legislature, executive, and judiciary. Legislature has its own function to make rules and regulations for the country people. Executive again has its own function, that is to do the implementation of all rules and regulations which are framed by legislature. And finally, judiciary has also a great responsibility, that is to provide impartial justice to all the people of the country equally. Each and every state has its own function. And the other important thing is that judiciary has the right to interfere in the work of legislature and executive if these two estates are not working properly. Judiciary can interfere at that time. But legislature and executive do not have right to interfere in the work of judiciary. Why? Because judiciary has the most responsible work to do in a country, that is to provide impartial justice. And impartial justice cannot be done in or under any kind of pressure. It should be totally free from all the kinds of pressure. Now, fourth is to give political identification to the country. This is also a very important point which proves, yes, we need constitution. Under this, we can come to know how a country with the help of a constitution can get its political identification. Again, we can take example of our own country. India is well known all over the world as a secular country, democratic country and federal country. And all this has become possible just because of our constitution. So here we can again say that really constitution plays an important role in a country in different ways. Where constitution maintains unity in diversity in a country, there only constitution gives political identification to that country in different ways. Now we are moving to our next subtopic, that is mode of promulgation and substantive provisions of Constitution. Here again we are going to discuss about Constitution in different ways, such as Constitution is trustworthy. Second, successful. Third is respectable. Fourth is following worthy. It means our constitution is too powerful and useful that we can trust our constitution properly. Why? As in the beginning we discussed that in our country number of people live with so many diversities. Even then, with the help of constitution means rules and regulations, we are fully able to live together with unity, harmony and peace. Our constitution takes care of all the people in the country equally by providing them fundamental rights, by taking care of their fundamental rights, by providing them impartial justice equally. Second is successful, really. Our constitution is working for several years successfully. We don't have any problem with our constitution. What are the rules and regulations written in our constitution are going to be followed by all the people very nicely. And if we have any problem with any rule and regulation, if we feel that it's not in the favor of all the people equally, so we have another facility of amendment, means changes can be done in constitution. Next is respectable, really. All the people of our country, India, are respectful towards our constitution. Why? Again we can repeat, because our constitution takes care of all the people equally. Our constitution never discriminates anyone in the country regarding providing rules or regulations to them. All are equal in front of our constitution. Then at last we come to the point following worthy. Really, all the points are going to be connected to each other. whatever rules and regulations are there in our constitution,